Hey guys, welcome to Every Little Promise, where we pause to listen to the voice of God's love. You are here with Monique, aka Saint, yours truly, guys. Today I am here with a word for you. Alrighty, so today, do you know that you are abundant? Yes, you are abundant. You know, but I also want you to know that there's two types of abundance. We have the physical abundance and we also have the spiritual abundance. I have a question for you. Are you spiritually abundant? Are you spiritually abundant? And you may ask me, what does it mean to be spiritually abundant? All right, well, abundant in the eyes of man, what we know abundance to be is our wealth, right? The amount of money that we have, the houses that we have, the cars that we drive, the way how we look materialistically, right? Being abundant, being fat in the flesh, right? But then when it comes to the fruit of the Spirit, abundance of the Spirit, is how we choose to live our life. When no one isn't watching us, right? When we are behind closed door, right? In the hidden part of us, in the secret part of us, where no one can see except for you and God. The Bible demonstrates to us and it tells us what the fruit of the spirits are, right? Gentleness, love, kindness, forgiveness, all these things. These are fruits of the Spirit. And when we are truly living in this light, right? Not doing it because we're trying to set set an image for others to see. To say, oh, look at me, I'm so nice, I'm so kind. For people to look at you and say, oh, she's such a nice person. But doing it wholeheartedly, meaning that we do it not unto man, but unto God. Knowing that God sees us, knowing that God hears us, right? And wherever we go and whatever we do, God is there with us, right? And when I say God is there with us, the God that is within you, right? The God that breathed his breath inside of you and give you life is with you. Alrighty, so the Bible spoke about, building your house, upon a rock, or building your house upon the sand. What I have come to learn is that, when we build our house, our spiritual self, only upon the things that we see with our eyes, physical things, material things, house, cars, land, the best boyfriend, the best girlfriend, all these things, the things that we see outwardly. When we build our life and structure our life only upon these things, our life is built upon sand, right? Yes. When we only focus our mind and our hearts on these things, when the troubles and the trials of life comes against us, are we going to be able to stand, right? You see, when you build your house upon the rock, which is God, which is the things of the Spirit, the fruits of the Spirit, when the storm comes, when the challenges comes, when anything comes, you will be able to stand firmly. Why? Because of what's working inside of you, right? So when the challenges comes, you will not shake. Even if you shake, you will not fall down. Your house will still stand firm because of what's working inside of you. When it comes to material things, our house can be burned down in the twinkling of an eye. Clothes, a hurricane could come and wash away all these things in the twinkling of an eye, right? A relationship, your husband, wife can decide that, hey, I don't love you anymore. I find somebody else, I want to move on. That can be gone in a second, right? Yes, all these things can happen. But when we are built upon the rock, when we are built upon the Lord, meaning his words has been established in our hearts and rooted inside of us, right? And we live our life accordingly, then no matter what comes, if our house should perish tomorrow, guess what? We're gonna still walk around just the same. We may be a little bit sad because, hey, I lost my house, but guess what? What's working inside of you is going to remind you that, hey, just as though I got it in the first place, it will come back again. Guys, I will use me as an example. I have lost everything. I lost my marriage, I lost my home, I lost my car, I lost my job, I lost everything. Yeah, but even though I lost it, guys, thank God that my heart was built upon a rock. That now today I am going, I am sane, I am happy, I have peace. Even though I don't have a husband, even though I don't have a home, I don't have all these things, I don't have a car, all these things are gone. I am still not hopeless. I'm not down in the slums saying, oh, woe is me. Yes, I have my moments, when I may feel a little blue, but guess what? I remind myself it is just a journey. What happened to me, it didn't happen to me because I am a bad person. It happened to me because God promised to elevate me. God promised that He's working something greater inside of me. And in order for God to work something greater inside of me, guess what? The things that was built on sand, He had to move it out of my way so that I could truly stand on the rock and say, yes, whatever comes into my life now, I know what is inside of me. Right? Yes, it is working inside of me, and it is there. Whether I have the material things or not, I still have my joy, I still have my peace, I still have my dignity, right? I still know how to treat other people with love and respect and kindness. I'm not walking around here cursing people, being mad at people, being angry. No, I'm allowing the peace of God to work inside of me just the same. I'm allowing God to align me with who He is. Because I know that everything that was lost, it will be added back onto me. But this time, when it is added, it will be on the rock. It will be in God. You get what I'm saying? If you understand me, it will be in the Lord. Like, I'm not going to be walking around, being all materialistic. Oh, look at what I have. No. I will always forever be humble because I know where I was and I know what it took for me to get to where I'm at. And I know that if I went through it, someone else is going through it. So why should I boast? Why should I brag? No, I want to be an inspiration to someone else. I want to remind someone. I want to teach someone. I want to tell someone that, listen, if I could have made it through that storm and I am still standing, you can too. You get me? Yeah, there are many people that lose their house and lose material things, and they lose themselves. Them can't pick themselves back up and them can't carry on. You get me? Yeah. Even though I lost the things that I have lost, I am still carrying on, and God is providing for me just the same. And it may not be how it used to be, but I am still fed. I still have a roof over my head, and I look towards the future because I know that what's ahead of me is going to be great as well. Once I keep my heart in the right place and keep my focus and keep myself aligned and keep myself balanced, what can stop me? You get me? Yeah, so when we can mature to this place, of peace within ourselves, then we know that, yes, I am aligned, right? And that is abundance within itself. So today, I have a song that I sing the other day. I post the video online. I would like for you guys to go ahead and listen to it, guys. My creativity and the things that I do, it's a bit different than the normal person, but that's what I do. Why? Because I want to bring awareness of this. When you are abundant and when you have abundance working inside of you, you don't have to worry about chasing things and racing and competing with anyone. You stand in your lane and you focus on your path and you keep going. No matter what you see around you, no matter who fly past you, no matter who have the biggest house and the biggest car, guess what? Inside of you should be stillness, love, thanksgiving. Because you know who you are and you know where you're going and you know that you lack nothing. Even if other people have material things and you don't have it, you still have goodness in you. You still have joy in you, guys. And this is the place that we need to get to. The way how the world is today, people will get up and hurt somebody for what they have. You get me? Because they don't have it. They hurt someone, they envy someone, they jealous someone, and they will do whatever that they have to do to get at a person. But listen, God have His people out here, and you better be careful who you're messing with. Because in these times, Almighty is moving upon the earth. Things are changing, and we need to change our mindset, the way how we see things, the way how we think, and the things that we are choosing to believe in. Guys, today, stand in abundance, right? Seek the things of the Spirit. Ask the Lord to create within me a clean heart and a right spirit. When you find things inside of you that does not line up with what God is, it's time for you to cut it off. It's time for you to clean it out so that the Spirit of God can flow in you and through you. And guys, when you are spiritually abundant, I'm telling you, you lack nothing. Listen, like I have so much creativity. I have so many things. Like my mind constantly, if I should fall down today, or if I'm planning something and it doesn't go a certain way, I'm telling you, give me 24 hours. I'm coming up with a new strategy. I'm coming up with a new plan. I'm coming up with a different path. Yeah, when you have the abundance of God inside of you, you see things that other people cannot see. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Life around you is like a big resource. And you just plan your thing and you sit down and you wait until the right time. Right? Because yes, God is going to give you the inspiration. He's going to give you the ideas. But he said, my baby, my daughter, be still. Because everything has a set time. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, when the time is right, he will unleash everything that you need to go forward and to pursue and to do the things that you have, that he has given you, the ideas that he has given you. Yeah. But I don't have to go peep on anybody and look at anybody if you get an idea or steal someone's idea. No. The Holy Spirit of the Lord flow through me consistently. I have so much ideas. It's crazy. I'm telling you, I should be a billionaire by now. You get what I'm saying? So I'm saying this just to say, when you have the abundance of God in you, you lack nothing. You get me? Even if you don't have what everybody else have around you, inside of you is a well of gold. You get me? Yes, guys. All right. So thank you for tuning in and for listening to this one. I pray that you guys have a blessed and safe week. Arise and know that you are abundant. No need for you to chase. No need for you to race. Meaning no need for you to compete with anyone. Right? And you don't have to rush to chase down anything. Trust and know that everything will flow to you in the right time and the right season, and you will not miss it. Because once you are sowing, once you are doing what you're supposed to do, you cannot miss, guys, what is for you. All right. God bless you. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.